All right, so the Sharks today fell to the Golden Knights by a final score of 3-1. And yeah, just like the Warriors-Nets game, I'm not super surprised about this because the Knights are a good team. It sucks to lose, but I guess on a positive note, we have hockey back in San Jose, like actually playing in San Jose for the first time in God, it's been close to a year now. So that's positive. Sharks lost, but let's get into it. Let's get into the stats. So the Sharks, they've been struggling lately. Martin Jones, there's been statements by the Sharks coaching that they are frustrated with Jones, and I agree. I think he hasn't been playing too well. But they did play him today, so I guess they had some faith in him, and he had 26. He had 23 saves on 26 attempts, so he allowed 3 goals, and the Sharks, they had a pretty good goal by Hurdle. I've said this before. Hurdle's having himself a great year. I got to get myself a Hurdle jersey. I really like this guy, but he had 1 goal, the only goal for the Sharks. The assist went to Balcers, and that was it. Just one guy with the assist. As for the Knights, they had 3 goals, obviously, so they were up 1-0 in the first period. The Sharks bounced back in the second with a goal, but the Knights also had a goal, and then in the third, the Knights had a goal as well. So as for the Sharks, for the Knights, their goal scorers were Stevenson, Marcia Slot, I can't pronounce that super well, and Mark Stone. Mark Stone is pretty good. So, and Marc-Andre Fleury was in net tonight. We all know him. He's good. Future Hall of Famer probably. 25 save attempts and 24 saves. So he had a good game. And I'm not super mad about this game only because it's for 2 reasons. One, it's the Knights, and 2, 3 goals allowed isn't that bad. I think it's like their offense is so bad lately. We have guys, we have good chances, but when we get on the power play, it's ridiculously bad. And that's one thing we got to fix. The power play is like that one opportunity where you got an extra guy out there, you can score, but the Sharks, they just don't really capitalize it. They waste time. This guy right here, Erik Karlsson, I like him a lot, but sometimes he's just wasting time. He's like back on their own end, handling the puck, and it's like, what are you doing, man? You have like 40 seconds left. You got to score. So they got to work on their offense. I think everything needs an upgrade. I think their offense needs an upgrade. I think their defense needs an upgrade. And I think their goalies, I don't think we necessarily need new goalies right now, but I think we definitely need to, work with them. So I think for the offense, they got to just be scoring more, taking advantage of chances, getting rebounds, getting tip-ins, getting good shots, attempts. The Sharks had a lot. The Sharks had around the same amount of shots as the Knights, but they still gotta, if you're gonna win games, you ultimately need more, right? So that was tough. I guess I'm on that note, I'm not super mad because it's kind of a rebuild, but it'd be nice to beat the Vegas Golden Knights. They're 9-2-1 now, which is really good. We're 5-7-1. We will play the Ducks next on Monday the 15th. So that could be a win or a loss with the Ducks, so it's unpredictable. And then we'll play the Blues. So the Ducks will be at home again. So we'll have another home game, which will be good. That is good, I think, for these guys' self-esteem. These guys, I heard statements put out by multiple players, playing on the road for, it was what, 12 games? Yeah, 12 games on the road to start the season. And that's going to lower your self-esteem, whether there's fans or not. So I'm glad they're at home, but, it sucks they lost. But similar to the Warriors, I'm not super mad just because it's a good team with credibility. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Sharks moved to 5-7-1, and thank you guys so much for watching.